This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website at simhayoga.com for the full schedule of classes, as well as all my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My Venmo account is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit code for verification is 8096 if you're prompted for it. Please share all my classes with your fellow yogi friends and families who are looking for a class. If you can, also share on your social media and let's get the word out there. Thank you so much in advance. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. We can definitely work with that. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced. For those of you who have tighter hips, please elevate and sit on a block. And for those of you who are just tuning in and you're not very familiar with my practice, welcome to my class. I give a lot of variations on poses. So if I'm going a little bit out of your range, please pull back a little bit and modify as you need, or try something cautiously so that you don't hurt yourself, right? And for those of you who are a little bit more experienced, or you're already familiar with my classes, you're a student already, take your variations as you like, as usual. So anytime we're holding a pose, it is your time to either stick with me and work with whatever I'm calling you for, or you can take whatever variations you like. So this is called a lab because it is a laboratory for me. Sometimes things come up as I am going through the sequencing, very spontaneous. Or if you're working with something that you've been kind of building along the way, please continue to work with them, right? So this is a lab because we're here to experiment and be playful with our practice. Okay, so let's sit up tall. Palms face up, fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Ground evenly through your seat, eyes closed, starting to center the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. And let the mind start to quiet through the breath. As you cultivate the breath, start to draw your senses inwards. And through the inhale, let the crown of the head reach upwards toward the sky as you lengthen through the spine. And with the exhale, ground firmly and evenly through the seat. Inhaling again, expansion of your lungs in all directions. And then with the exhale, empty it all out. Continue to take the next few breaths at your own pace. And when you're ready, Ujjayi breath, oceans breathing. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer out from the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, but to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra of purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vashtan, Gato Piwa, gatopi wa, yaha smarit, pudrikaksham, sapahya, pihyandraha, suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Pull gently to the back of the head. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll back. Opposite side. Roll center. Take a few more rounds in that same direction. One more giant circle, chin back toward the chest and pause. Take in the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor in neutral spine. Coming off your blocks, extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands are supporting to either side, turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling the ankles. Back to center, switch them around. And back to center again. Cross shins, opposite shin on top. Raise your arms up high, extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Back to center, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back up, other side. Back up again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, keep the left leg extended, so the right foot in the left leg. Left hand to the floor, right arm is up, reach forward, lengthen, and fold. Take it back up, keep the legs, twist to the right. Reach your right hand slightly further back, round palms, lift up, extend. Draw back up to center, counter twist to your left. Back to center, ground the right foot down, roll to outside the left foot, reach up and extend. Take the seat back down, square back to center. Move your left heel a little bit wider to the corner of the mat on the left side. Turn the right toes out, 90 degrees with your legs. Right hand behind you, twist to the right. Take it back to center, counter twist to your left. Draw back to center, wrap the right arm around the right shin, left hand behind you, twist left. Take it back to center, press your left hand down, roll to the outside of the right foot, and gently press your right thigh away. Take it back to center, switch sides. Right leg straight forward, right straight forward. Sole of the left foot in the right thigh. Right hand down, left arm up on the inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. Take it back up. Twist to your left. Stay twisting. Walk your left hand further out. Round the right foot to the floor. Lift up and reach to the back of the room. Take the seat back down. Come back to center. Twist to the right. Square back. Step the left foot down. Roll to the outside of the right foot. Lift up and extend. Take the seat back down. Move the right foot to the corner of the mat. Roll the left toes out. Take the legs roughly to 90 degrees. Wrap the right arm around your left knee to twist. Back to center. Counter twist to the right. Back to center. Wrap the left arm around the left leg. Right hand out behind you and twist. Release. Support with the right hand down. Roll to the outside of the left foot and gently press your left thigh away. Release. Take it back to center. Extend the left leg forward. So now both feet are slightly separated, or actually quite separated about mat's width. Raise the arms up high. Extend. And forward fold. Grabbing the insides of the heels or anywhere along the legs. Lengthen and fold. Take it back up. Soles of feet together. Knees apart. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold again. Pressing the elbows to your inner thighs. Inhale, come back up, step the feet down, lift the seat, yogic squat. Now, if you're having a difficult time keeping the heels down, you can separate your feet wider and definitely turning your toes out. Right? So if you're too close like this and you can't draw the heels down, separate your feet wider, turning your toes out. That will make it a lot more accessible. In contrast, those of you who have a lot of ankle flexibility, maybe take the heels toward each other. Yogic squat. All right. Hands to the floor. Lift the seat up. Turn the heels out. So now your feet are about mat's width distance, and they are parallel to each other. Go ahead and sway out your hips side to side. Come back to neutral. Come back to center. Hands to the floor for support. Bend at the knees, let the seat drop. Reach crown of the head forward. So your lower mid-back are very engaged for the extension of your spine. Once you have a nice stable position, reach your arms out to the sides. And then reach your arms forward, lift the torso to a slight diagonal. And lengthen through the legs and reach up with a slight back bend. Hands together in prayer, step the feet together. Inhale, reach the hands forward and up into a slight back bend. Exhale, dive forward, standing forward bend. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. chair. Exhale, lengthen and dive forward. 2 more times. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, chair. Exhale, dive forward. 1 more. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees and step the right foot back. Low lunge. Raise the arms up high. High lunge. Inhale, lengthen through the front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Stay up. Bend the front knee. Left hand behind you. Bend your right elbow. Right elbow to left knee. Take it back up to vertical. Right elbow to left knee. Take it back up to vertical. Right elbow, left knee. Take it back up to vertical. Arms up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Lift up, gaze up. Come back to neutral. Arms up. High lunge. Hands to the floor. Supporting with the hands. Lengthen the front through the front leg. You don't have to take it to the fullest extension. And then bend the front knee. 2 more times. Lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. Keep the right hand down. Raise your left arm up to twist. So we'll take big circles with the left arm and coordinate that movement with lengthening and bending the front knee. So as you lengthen the front leg, reach your left arm back and down. Bend the front knee, circle the left arm, fold it up. Lengthen, back and down. Bend and circle it up 1 more. Lengthen, back and down. Bend and circle it up into a half bind and twist a little bit deeper. Raise your left arm back up, left hand to the floor. Warrior 1, ground the back heel, arms up high. Lengthen the front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, keep the arms up, bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen, reach up. Bend into warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left hand inside the foot, right arm up. Right palm to face down, reach forward, extend. Half bind, right arm up and behind you, stop. Keep the half bind, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Right palm to face down, extended triangle. Right arm up and behind you, half bound, triangle. Inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk or jump forward, yogic squat. So again, try to keep the heels down. Separate your feet a little bit if you need to. Definitely turning your toes out helps. Those of you who have a little bit more, take the heels together. Hands together in prayer. Begin to release. Lengthen out the legs. Turn the heels out so your feet are about max width and parallel to each other. And then sway out your hips side to side. Come back to stillness. Bend at the knees and the seat draw slightly downward. So your thighs may be about parallel to the floor. With that action, lift the upper torso, crown of the head reaching forward, gaze to the floor. Find the lengthness through the spine. And then again, reaching the arms up. Start to lift the torso about 45 degrees, reaching the arms forward. And start to lengthen out the legs, lift it up and back, slight back bend. And then hands together in prayer. Step the feet in. Feet together, knees together. Reach your hands forward, up and back. Exhale, dive forward. Bending the knees, sweep the arms up, chair. Exhale, dive forward. 2 more times. Bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair. Exhale, dive forward, fingertips to the floor, bend the knees and step. The left foot back, low lunge. Steady balance there, rise up, high lunge. Lengthen the front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen the front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up, keep the arms up, bend the front knee. Wrap the right hand back behind you, retract your right shoulder back, and bend your left elbow. Left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, take it back up. Left elbow to right knee. Take it back up. Left elbow, right knee. Take it back up. Raise the arms back up. Wrap the hands back behind you. Other thumb on top, so other interlacing with your hands. Lift up, gaze up. Release. Take the arms up. Hands to the floor. Supporting with the hands into a low lunge. Then lengthen the front leg. It doesn't have to be the fullest extension. Bend the front knee. 2 more times. Lengthen. And bend. Lengthen. And bend. Keep the right knee bent. Left hand down. Right arm up to twist. So coordinating the circles with the lengthening and the front and bending with the front knee. Lengthen the right leg. Reach your right hand back and down. Bend the front knee. Circle it up. Lengthen. Reach back and down. Bend and circle it up. Lengthen, back and down. Bend and circle it up. Half bind. Right hand behind you. Stack your shoulders. Twist deeper. Raise your right arm back up. Right hand to the floor. Warrior 1. Ground the back heel. Arms up high. Lengthen front leg. Reach up. Bend the front knee. Arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee. Open it up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Right hand inside the foot. Stack the shoulders. Left arm up. Extended side angle. Reach your left arm forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Stack. Raise your left arm back up. Come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Left palm to face down, extend forward, extended triangle. Left arm up and behind you, half bind and stack. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Coming forward to your yogic squat again, but this time if you want to jump it, you can jump. Maybe get some hang time in a cactus handstand before you lower your feet. Okay, so when you're ready, bend your knees and wind it up. Walk or jump forward. down, yogic squat. Press your left arm into the inside of the left knee, take the left hand out to the side. Reach your right arm across the collarbone, extend first. Then right hand back behind you, half bind, and use that resistance to open up the right shoulder, lean against your inner left leg. Then if you're taking the full bind, internally rotate your left arm around the shin and wrap the left hand behind you. You may stay in the full bind or the half bind, standing Madhyasana. Take the gaze to the floor. Lift the seat up slightly, walk your right foot in towards center. Step in on the right foot, pick up the left leg. Steady a balance here. You can look forward to the floor. You can look, let's look to the right side. You can challenge balance looking to the right, or you can take that deeper. Fold forward halfway. Fold forward all the way. Or clip your foot behind the right heel. Begin to make your way back up. Stay standing on the right leg. Start to release your binds. Right hand to left knee, or the right hand to outside the left foot. Extend forward. Keep the gaze looking forward. Reach your left arm back. Once you've completed your twist, you are in a nice stable position. Left heel lines up with the left hip. If you want to challenge your balance, you can look behind you. Square back to center. Release your left foot. Seated spinal twist. Left knee behind the right heel and take the seat down. Right hand behind you. Left arm is up on the inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Release your right foot first, so step the right foot slightly forward. Center your seat to face the front of the room, so you should be facing the front of the mat. Right? Leg cradle. So once you have centered your seat, pick up the right foot. You're supporting from the underside of the foot, so the outside of the ankle. Flex your right foot, sit up tall, lift the heel. Extend the right heel forward, draw the right knee back. Extend forward, draw back. Extend forward, draw back. Stay here, cross your shin across the torso. Flex your right foot, leg cradle. Four corners pose, keeping your left arm to the right ankle. Make sure you keep the right foot flexed. Release your right hand. Either take the right hand to the back of the head and just sitting up tall here. Or if you have the extension to bind, take the bind. Shift your weight back toward the sacrum. And extend the left leg forward and hold it here. More advanced students, half lotus first with the left foot to your right hip. Then work toward the leg cradle and then the four corners pose. Alright, wherever you are, begin to release. Bend your left knee, draw it back in. Release your leg cradle. Stepping the right foot back down. Shift forward, support with your hands, standing on the right leg, raise your left leg. Hands supporting to the floor. I'll give you a side view this time. Left knee in toward the nose and ground. Inhale, kick it up. Left knee in toward the nose and ground. Inhale, kick it up. Left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick it up. Left knee behind the right heel. Kick it back up. Left knee behind the right heel. Kick back up. Left knee behind the right heel. Kick back up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, and stay here. Standing split. You can take the right hand to your left foot, inside the left foot, soldier. So as you stack the hips, you're folding forward and standing split. Super soldier, arm, right arm goes through the inside of the right leg and takes the left foot again and visit deeper bind. And for those of you who have really good balance here, maybe your left hand can come away from the floor. All right. Begin to release all of that. Hands back to the floor. Step the left foot all the way back. And then circle it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. And lower all the way down to the belly. Sphinx pose. Forearms down. Grab opposite elbows to measure out your shoulders width. Shoulders line up with the elbows, 90 degrees with the arms. And then press your belly and your ribs down as you lift the upper back and draw the shoulders back. Gaze is slightly forward. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips, forearm plank. Lift the seat, walk your feet in. Forearm down, up. I'll give you about 5 deep breaths here. Your choice of dolphin push-ups with forearms to the floor. So it's in a forearm stand position with your forearms and doing dolphin push-ups. If you're taking forearm stands, go ahead and take your forearm stands. All right, so go ahead, your choice. Dolphin push-ups with forearm stand positioning, or take your forearm stand. All right, start to make your way back. Walk your feet back, coming back into the forearm plank. Then shift to the right arm, take the left hand down, shift your left hand, pick the right. So now you're in a plank position. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Walk or jump your feet forward to yogic squat. Again, if you want to take a cactus handstand, go ahead and take one. Reach your right hand out to side. Press your right arm to inside the right leg. Left arm out to extend. Left hand back behind you for the half bind and stack. If your shoulders are tight, stay there. If you're going further, wrap the right arm around the right shin and take a full bind. And twist to look past your left shoulder. Beginning to make your way into standing position. Take the gaze to the floor, lift the seat up a little bit. Walk your left foot in towards center. Then shift the weight to stand on the left foot and pick up the right. So you can do this, all these transitions with a full bind like me, or half bind with just your left hand behind you, but the right arm is extended up. You can stay here balancing. You can challenge balance by looking to your left. You can challenge that even more by folding forward halfway, forward, then all the way, or hook the right foot behind your left heel. Begin to break, make your way back up. Stay standing on the left leg, release your binds. Left hand to the right knee, or left hand to outside the right foot, and extend forward. Start to twist, reaching your right arm back. Make sure that the right hip and the right heel line up straight forward. Once you complete the twist, if you feel confident to twist and look behind you, begin to square back, release your right foot, standing split, extend the right leg up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. You may stay there or catch your right foot with your left hand. So the left arm is to the outside of the left leg and fold forward. So this is your soldier pose. You may stay here or take super soldier. Our left arm goes to the inside of the left leg to catch your right foot back behind you. And then stack and go deeper. And again, if your balance is good here, maybe you can take the right hand back behind you. Alright, start to release that. See the spinal twist. Actually, we did this a lot earlier before. Actually, we did the right knee behind the left heel, take it back up. Right knee behind the left heel, take it back up. Right knee behind the left heel, take it back up. See the spinal twist. Left hand behind you, right arm up and twist to your left. Inhale, back to center. Counter twist to the right. Actually, I think I ended up doing this correctly. I thought I'd miss a few steps. Take it back to center. Release your left foot, step it forward. Center your seat. Alright? Leg cradle, moving the left hip first. So support the ankle from underneath, so which is the outside of the left ankle. Flex your left foot. Raise your left heel. Extend forward, draw it back. Extend forward, draw it back. Extend forward, draw it back. Take the leg across the torso. Support from the left shin, flex your left foot, regular leg cradle. Four corners pose, Chatushkonasana. Right arm goes underneath the left ankle. Make sure you continue to flex your left foot. Release your left arm. If you're less flexible, left hand to back of the head is fine. You can do everything as is. Or if you have the full bind, take the full bind. Then begin to shift the weight back toward the sacrum. Raise your right leg. Working here to balance, right? And your combination of Chatushkonasana with your Navasana, your bow pose. Those advanced students who took the half lotus, right foot to your left hip. Draw the left heel in. Setting up your Chaturkonasana. Binding and balancing. Beginning to release. Step the right foot back down. Step the left foot back down. And fold forward. I lost track for a second there. We came up into a standing position, right? Alright, so my apologies. This is very spontaneous, right? It's one of those moments that I've kind of forgot how we came out of it into a standing position. So we'll just jump back because I know that we did the plank. Alright, so cross your shins, jump back, and lower onto your belly, coming into your forearms. So Sphinx pose, press your belly and your ribs down as you lift your chest. Alright, if you guys happen to remember how we transitioned back, go ahead, you can do it, right? My apologies. Alright, then tucking your toes under, lift the hips, come into your forearm plank. And then lift the hips up, walk your feet in a little bit closer. So again, your opportunity, right? To take either a forearm stand and starting with the other leg coming up first, so maybe you should knock down one inside. Or taking dolphin push-ups with your forearms in the forearm position when you're taking dolphin push-ups, okay? So go ahead, take your poses. Alright, start to make your way out. So this time we'll shift to your left arm first. Step the right hand down. Press into your right hand. Lift the left forearm. This is your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Bend the knees, inhale one breath. Exhale this time. Walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. If you want to take that into handstand first, you can. Feet together, knees together, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose. Raise the arms up and out. Once you steady a tree, you can take any additional variations you like. More simple variations could be wrapping the hands back behind you, broadening your chest. Those of you going side bending, off to the right. Right? Those of you working with half lotuses, into a forward fold, tiptoe balance. Any variations you like. Aha! Those of you who want to take that four corners pose again here in a kneeling position, try to take the heel down first. So support with your hands, release your right leg. Draw the left heel down so you're in a fully supported squatting position here. Let's see if we can take the four corners. Actually, let's try the tiptoe position. Maybe that works. All right, so we were doing this at one point in class months ago. I can't remember if it was just stepping the heel down. All right, let's start to break. Come back to a tree. Take the arms up, step the right foot down, chair. Let's stay in your chair, right? So for those of you who took the tiptoe balance, you need to reset your knees and ankles, and everyone can work through a chair anyway. So chair to reset, and then dive forward, standing forward bend. Take 3 breaths here. So that squatting position with the 4 corners pose, right? Months and months and months ago, we had tried to play with that in class, and I have forgotten if we did it in a tiptoe position or if we did it in the full heel pressing down. I think it's full heel pressing down, and we were actually folding forward a little bit and rounded forward a little bit. Otherwise, because your knees get in the way of the 4 corners pose, it may be too difficult to bind there, right? So we'll try again when we get to second side. All right, bend the knees, rise up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose, second side. And so we played with that pose for a few weeks, and then I kind of left it for you guys. It's been almost probably 9 months or a year since we've played with that one. So here it is again. All right, so for those of you taking the hands back behind you with the variation, side bending to your left, half lotus into the forward fold. Go ahead and work through all that stuff. All right, so first tiptoe balance for me. Okay, and then I adjusted to step the heel down. So I'm going to remove my left foot. And then bind into 4 corners. I'm folding forward. Yeah, so I believe the shin, the left shin was on front of the right knee, right shin. So then you have the space to kind of fold into the 4 corners, and then you're actually folding forward a little bit and rounded forward. You're not really sitting up tall, unless you have better proportions than me, right? And you're a little higher perhaps. All right, so I think this is how we did it. All right, let's start to break. Everyone, start to make your way up, back into your tree. Take the arms up, draw the left knee forward, step the left foot down, chair. Let's stay in your chair to reset. And then this time, dive forward. Crow pose. Any variations within your crow? Walk or jump back, chaturanga, dog down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Take the left knee in, land that shin to the floor. Elongate through the spine. Once you're set up and you're ready, make your way forward. Forearms down. You can make pillows with the hands. You can extend the against your forehead. All of those are good options. I'll give you about 10 more breaths here. If you would like to remain in this passive pigeon, take it easy, go ahead. If you want to take this into other options, and you know them, go ahead and take them. So some options could be, you can stay forward folding. Twist to the left side, and then left hand behind you to bind to the left big toe if you can reach, and then right arm out to the left side. Or you can go the opposite direction. Lift up first, take the left seat down. Move the left heel further forward so that your shins are more about parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your left foot. Lean the torso to the right side and hook your left tricep to sole the foot. Hands together in prayer, lift and twist. If you have your mermaids, take your mermaids. If you have other options, take whatever you want. Alright, start to finish up. Make your way back up. Ground the palms, tuck the back toes. Press back to a down dog and walk it out side to side. Second side, right leg. Right knee toward the nose, land the shin to the floor. Set up your legs, arms up, torso up, elongate through the spine, and then making your way forward. So repeat the variation you took on the first side after you set up the hips and you have the proper foundational structure. Then you can take your forearms down, you can make pillows, whatever you like. And then again, for those of you who twisted, you can twist your right side. Left arm extending out, left shoulder, left cheek comes down, and right arm comes up and behind you, maybe binding to your big toe. You can go the opposite direction. Lift up, take the right seat down first. Reach your right heel further forward so the shin is more parallel to the front of the mat. Flex your right foot. Then lean the torso over to your left, and then hook the right arm to sole the right foot, hands together in prayer. So try not to collapse, but instead, once you take the hands together in prayer, lift the chest, press your hands, and then lean the right arm into the foot. So you're leaning the torso back as well. So that's giving you a nice stretch into your right arm. Right? So that resistance, leaning back, will give you so much more intensity. But make sure you're lifting, right? And then you're not collapsing. It's pretty high here. And then we took other variations. So, on the first side, I was just playing with hooking the heel, left heel to the right ankle, shifting forward. And so the first one I took was like a one-legged crow kind of shape to the left arm now. Then I took that into supreme arm balance variation, right forearm down. Then I started stacking. All right, be playful. All right, start to make your way back up. Walk your hands back in, tuck the back toes for down dog, walk it out. Alright, so the luxury is, if you're watching this on video, right, and not live streaming, you can always stop and play with something, right, and kind of go back and forth and listen to the instructions and maybe watch what I'm doing and see what inspires you to kind of play with different forms, right? So that's the advantage of just watching this either on YouTube or on my postings on Facebook versus doing a live stream. Alright, when you're ready, again, walk or jump through into seated position. You can always take this into some sort of inversion first. Extending your legs forward, hands up to either side, supporting as you slide the hands out, the upper back comes to the floor. Left arm stays out, left knee comes in, recline twisting. Right hand to left knee to twist. To the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. Take it back to center again, hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation, toes are turned out, arms alongside. Eyes are closed, lips gently touching, the breath is gentle. Let it all go, final relaxation. Begin to draw the breath back in. Start to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side, come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. Please visit again my website, simhayoga.com. For the full schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal, my Venmo account is Simha Yoga Lab, and my 4-digit ID code is 8096. If prompted for verification, please share with your friends. The classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, it is $5. So thank you again for sharing your practice with me. So sorry if I messed something up in the sequencing before. I'm kind of doing this very spontaneously as I am feeling for the poses, and sometimes if you miss a step in vinyasa, it kind of is difficult to retrace them, right? So unfortunately that happened today. I hope you can figure it out and maybe get back to it and do it correctly. But anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Namaste. Have a great day. Have a great day and be safe, everybody.